we go.
Left side, and moves the ball.
And not much you can do defensively once the lead gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Here's Barnes. And it's Barnes stacking it down.
What a take. You love to see guys getting aggressive, getting downhill. Great effort.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360 stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish. Pass to McGrady. Good on the three-point shot.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Now, flag. Puts up a deep three. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol.
He's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Takes it inside. Oh, and he jams it right over to Lauri Markkanen. Wow.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest.
And that one's good. Flag.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
And what you love about Cooper Flag, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, we would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ. And how about the energy from Flag on the offensive glass, keeping the possession alive and converting.
And Jordan slams it in.
Oh, man, he got a step in. It was over.
With the drive. From downtown. Nice shot by Bennett. Bennett's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is McGrady. Pass to Olajuwon. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here he goes. And Gasol sends it back. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. For Chicago, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for anybody he can beat.
Drills it from outside.
And did you see where he shot that from? My goodness.
And Flag throws it down hard.
All right, rookie. We see you. Cooper Flag put on a show with that ball.
Markkanen can't get it to go. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. All right. Away and stolen by Wembanyama. Shoots the three. Chicago grabs the miss. Maybe a turnover. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. What an intriguing game we've got for you tonight. One tremendous college player will be included in the lineup. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
Abdul-Jabbar looking over the floor. Right side Markkanen. Here's Bennett. Oh, he misses the dunk. And so it's New York with it. Young outside. There's the pick from about 19 feet. Bennett with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Here's Young. Kubo hammers it in.
So easy for Giannis to dunk it. It must be nice, huh, guys?
Jam by Bennett.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
Turned it up high and down hard on the windmill. Now, here's Jokic. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Bennett inside. That's tipped.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. And the 3 off target.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go up the steps.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand. And he's the one doing the same.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
First personal foul.
Stan, you know, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It's tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is, if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the glass.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Now, here's Bennett. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Here's Jokic. Lets the 3 fly. New York, no good that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on it to continue missing.
Here's Bennett. Driving to the basket. Here's Olajuwon. Rejection by Giannis. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's Jokic. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try.
Hung outside. And stolen by flag. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Pass to Bennett. Here's Olajuwon. Latrey. Gilmore grabs the miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And Phil Jackson runs the timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Well, we've seen very few superstars as unselfish as Jokic. He'll play whatever role is necessary for his team to win.
Here's game 10. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The New Orleans Pelicans leading by a point. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
6 to shoot. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
In for New York, number 22.
Towns looking it over. 4 on the shot clock. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting with the close play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Bull.
Oh, big cat. Saying no way.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
So now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Pass to Durant. Back to Butler. Clock at 6. With the shot. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Well, the analytics don't like it. But if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss. The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Now here's Butler. An apple wide open and he fires. New York, no good that time. Pass the Bull. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bulls got 5.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc east.
everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. What an intriguing game we've got for you tonight. One tremendous college player will be included in the lineup. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
Abdul-Jabbar looking over the floor. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And K.o.b.e outside. Pull from the top of the key. Elijah with the rebound. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Shot by Bennett, no good. Holmgren outside. Off target with his 3. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
With the drive. Oh, and the jam by Bennett.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skill to pull that off.
He's got plenty of those, that's for sure. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, you got to love the kick out. Excellent vision.
To the paint.
It's getting right to the rim. At least they saved the layup.
It's his first trip to the line.
First team.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2. Hakeem Olajuwon.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Butler on the way. Holmgren outside. And they call an illegal screen.
Not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that it wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called for. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And talking to Con Kniffel, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. Just tell me.
Yeah, he gets up before every. And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Pass to Olajuwon. Bennett inside. Here's Flag. And there's the drive. That's tipped.
Great defensive move by Kniffel. Very encouraging to see him putting in the effort on that end.
Yeah, he was ready to fire that ball the moment it hit his hands.
Here's Bennett. And Bennett throws it down.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Butler deciding where to go with it. Pass to Yao. And they're on the break. Here's Flag. And Flag throws it down.
2 emphatic points from Flag. This rookie has some serious swag.
Now Markkanen. He's covered by Box. He got it up. And we reach the end of the first quarter. The New Orleans Pelicans. They're up by 5.
The visiting team, 8.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Here's Pippen. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Screen by Bull. To the inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they've repeatedly pushed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The drive by Bull. And Bull slams it in.
Aggressive slash right there by Ball, showing no fear attacking the rim.
After Pippen. Here's Wembanyama. Back to Pippen. Still good on the three. Now with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in.
Chris Bosh.
Nailed from three-point land.
I just love how Bosh is working the three-point shot, stretching the floor with his perimeter game.
How
about the dunk right there? I love seeing him go up with that force.
Here's Bull. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Tim Duncan.
Drills the three-pointer.
It's rare that you see this from Duncan, so you know he had to really like the shot. Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything he wanted defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go into section.
To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for a defender. All right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can everything on the floor at a given time.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Oh, man. He got a step and it was over.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of the inside.
Wembanyama onside. Wembanyama. Big man with big range.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
For the three. That one misses. Pass to K.o.b.e. Back to Holmgren. No good on the triple.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Here's Holmgren. And Bull sends it back. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
K.o.b.e. with the bucket.
And showing off some agility on the break. Banchero is so elusive in the open floor.
11 seconds left here in the second. Launches it from deep. K.o.b.e. no good. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
substitution on the court.
Oh, we got hacked on the three-pointer. Go ahead to the line.
First personal foul.
One on Holmgren.
First team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent.
And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. The Pelicans up 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
And this is something that K.o.b.e continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
The three ball brings it from beyond the arc. Bennett's got 7 points.
Oh, what a basket. Down from deep.
To the right wing. Holmgren wide open. Sinks the three-pointer.
And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
Nice shot by Bennett. Here's Banchero. He's got 6. Holmgren left side. Launches it. Buries it from three-point range. Holmgren's got 6 points in the quarter.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for the
and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Third personal foul.
It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, this is the beauty of a high-intensity drive. Defenders will struggle to stop you without foul.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Wembanyama, that's for 2. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Wembanyama, no good. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Cans it from downtown. He's got 9.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Jacks up a 3. Bull can't hit. Canepa wide open and he fires. Misses the 3. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And it goes out of bounds. Going off Bull.
Checking in for the away team, number 22.
And they've had a tough time scoring in the half court.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense.
Butler on the wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Bennett. In the lane. Oh, and the jam by Bennett.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of player. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Bull on top. By Bull.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that ball?
And we knew Holmgren could get up there, but wow, he put some spice on that.
Goes over to the wing. Here's and Butler sends it back.
Terrific swat. Love seeing him go to work on that end.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
Take that. Who's watching here?
Holmgren the screen. Buries the long-range jumper.
3.
Ball's got 5.
zero hesitation at the arc. Ball truly believes in his ability to shoot the
Nice shot by Wembanyama, no good. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun team to watch.
The visiting team, 50.
And this is it. Playing the NBA on for this 4th and final quarter. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Here's Banchero. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And guys, that sprint will serve Banchero really well in the league, and we're starting to see signs of it already.
And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
Now Banchero to the middle. Here's Wembanyama. That's good, and it's Banchero with the assist.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When he gets that ball, literally nothing a defender can do. And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, and hopefully he's just going to go cold. That's not going to happen. It doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Butler fires. No problem with the wide open J.
Yeah, Butler with the quick trigger there off the catch. Nicely done.
Wembanyama reels it in. The shot is up. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Butler outside. Wow, Butler from way outside.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game. Butler with the ball. Beyond the arc. From deep, Jimmy Butler.
Over his career, Butler's maybe been a little erratic from distance, but he always takes it with confidence.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Butler.
Good contest right there from Banchero, using that size as a distraction on defense. And this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Here's Holmgren. Leads him right to the rack.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
Takes the three. A three-pointer. Good.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Checking in for the
Banchero.
Banchero gets in tight. That's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
Now stolen by Bull. Wrestlers a three. Wembanyama rips down the rebound. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Buries the deep ball.
Yeah, look, you know Marketing has this kind of range. That defense has got to get out of it.
Van Carroll looking around.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And wow, look at the quickness there from Banchero getting the shot up in a hurry.
The three goes down. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. What a response. Hitting a three of their own.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the play.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this lead.
Wembanyama fires. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
I sense that as well. I mean, they feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. And so long, everyone. Welcome, everyone, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. It's a very unique broadcast for you tonight. You'll see a fresh face from the collegiate level in the mix. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. So New York wins the tip.
Right here.
Left side, Jordan. The kick out to Aldridge. Here he goes. By Aldridge.
Once Aldridge gets the ball at the rim, it's over.
Elijah with the jam.
Taking no chances there. He finishes with authority.
Pass the ball. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Caught the defense sleeping and sets up a wide open shot.
So great for Cooper Flag. Both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Baby. Though at this point, he's a powerful young man, and he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
Here's Jordan. Puts it in off the nasty crossover.
Putting it on a string with that dribble drive.
Here's Flag. Hits it from three-point range.
Ready for the feed. Cooper Flag is a player. You have to run off that shot.
It's stolen by Korver. With the fadeaway. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Aldridge has got his second basket.
Yeah, he was able to get lined up the way he wanted and just drill that mid-range shot.
And Kyle Korver picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Struck by Bull.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Favorite move right there, guys.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless for him.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
It's the drive. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. And Kyle Korver picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to force the contact. Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
And you gotta love that mid-range shot. Knows how to get the space he needs to let that one fly from that area.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass the Flag. Now Bull. He puts the layup off the glass. Bull's got 6.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
31 seconds left in the first quarter. And then slammed in by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight on that slam dunk contest level. Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team.
Pass to Markkanen from beyond the arc and then some.
Well, Markkanen keeps the defense off balance with a quick trigger.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Back to Markkanen. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Now, Cunningham. Wembanyama outside. 4 on the shot clock.
Watch out.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle.
Kevin, of course he can use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. We'll start in the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pippen with it. Picked up by Aldridge. And then Pippen slams it in.
Excellent anticipation from Shaq. He's in the right place at the right time to grab that one and get the break started.
Here's Aldridge. And Aldridge slams it in.
Well, sometimes when you see the athleticism these guys have, it reminds you that this league has some of the best athletes in the world. Wow. Looking at Adebayo there. Showing off a little bit, I think.
There's O'Neal with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here's Carroll for 3. And O'Neal is right there.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Wembanyama from distance.
And did you see where he shot that from? My goodness.
Robertson outside. Poked away. Here's Adebayo. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, Adebayo makes his living on the interior. He's so dangerous close to the bucket.
A kick out to O'Neal. Near the 3-point line, it's Mirotic. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Aldridge. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Aldridge has got 4 points this quarter.
A mid-range master. Give the ball in this area and just let him do his thing.
By Aldridge.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed. And that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
O'Neal high post. Outside Mirotic. Back to O'Neal. Outside for Mirotic. 5 to shoot. Back to O'Neal. Look out, Rim. Here comes Shaq.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion. An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Nifty move. And stolen by Mirotic. Wembanyama outside. The shooting touch. Wembanyama is unreal.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The New Orleans Pelicans up by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far.
Oh, good to see that Vancaro has options that he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
And New York making a change here.
Get on!
Robertson outside. Back to Elijah-Wan. And it's Elijah-Wan with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Pass to Shaq. Takes it out to Bancaro.
New York foul.
So both teams making some changes here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
It's out of bounds. He's touched by O'Neal.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Second chance effort. And stolen by George. George hits a two-pointer. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Sustain multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has three key things for a defender. All right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time. I just love his attitude on D. That block shows he isn't giving up anything.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on, they're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. It's out of bounds. It's touched by O'Neal. At the elbow, it's Abdul-Jabbar. And Bull wide open. He shoots. No good with the dribble. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Straight to the rim goes Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Goes up on the top of the key. Count that one. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third. Bull with it. Guarded now by Shaq. Bull can't hit. New York trails by 10. Down low. Elijah-Wan.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Oh, and Elijah-Wan throws it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing. And this is Korver's shot. Continues to knock down that tray ball. He's as consistent as it gets from here.
Good on the triple.
3 points.
Nice jumper there, flashing how dangerous he can be shooting the ball.
Here's Flash. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Right here.
Here's O'Neal. Outside for Korver.
Set up.
Over five. Korver, no luck.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection, despite the miss.
New York trails by 9. Here's Jordan. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Driving inside. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter.
Your home team.
The Pelicans leading by 9. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back. The fourth quarter has arrived, so good to have you with us. Jordan with the ball. Pass to Edie. Back to Jordan. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, rebounds look too easy for Edey sometimes. Taller than even most NBA players.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution.
Here's Banchero. It's Pippen on the wing. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
Ball goes to New York.
And so it's New York with it. 7-point differential. Here's Aldridge. And the basket is good.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
And I love how Aldridge uses his size to hold his own against defenders and just routinely scores over the top.
Parking it into the lane. Off with the layup. And Adebayo throws it down.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
New York trails by 3. Robertson drives in. And he gets that one to go.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
At this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
Now, Wembanyama. Edey with the steal. Adebayo. And he hits from 17.
Well, you got to give Bam his credit. This guy has real
Come on, not quite enough defense. That time of the ball, just lucky he was off.
And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. And that'll be his third foul so far. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Wembanyama fires. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. What a finish.
nice pass inside, making things easy for him.
It's out of bounds. Last touch by Porter.
The ball goes to your home team. Into the lineup for New York. Number 13.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes of pass now here in the fourth. Dream. From outside.
This is what he does. A proven scorer in the clock.
From outside. Buries the deep ball.
And you can feel the adrenaline Aldridge has going through him. Fired up in a big moment. And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Showing the moves down.
Wow. Adebayo showing some leadership there in a big moment.
He draws the three.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And if they need those points, and I bet he's the guy that continues to go for it.
No question. He has the combination of size and skill to get his shot in these high-leverage moments. Well, they needed those. He stayed calm and got it done.
He throws it into a reverse with a jam.
And they needed that one just a quick-time basket.
Well, this is what Adebayo is known for. An outstanding defender who protects the ring so well.
4 seconds separating the shot. And he does not hit. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And they go with the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
That was a giant trip to the line.
No good.
And not allowing even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without a foul.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Fourth team foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking
For the away team.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. Here's Bull. And Benyama. Good.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fly.
For the away team.
He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5.
Fourth personal foul. Second team
It's the
foul.
first that shrinks the margin to just
At the
4.
line for 2.
And so Bull nails both of them. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game. Outside Pippen. Oh, we got him on the three-pointer. Go ahead and go on.
First personal
Yeah,
foul.
there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
At the line for 3.
And a tough miss as the second of 3 shots at the line missing. 1 to go. And he nails the third. Launches from deep. So a close game sees New York take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
To tonight's event, please exit the building carefully.